Hello and welcome to another FIFA 18 Career Mode Wishlist video here on DexterityBox. I'd just like to say thank you so much for the support on the first Wishlist video I did here on the channel. I wasn't going to make another one originally, but after it became the most popular piece of content here on my channel, I figured I should. And you guys actually had some really interesting suggestions in the comments that I could make another video out of, so let's explore them. For this video, it's all about your guys' suggestions, and I've highlighted 5 that stood out to me. So here we go. The first comment is from M1KY28, who says, improve career mode. No, only stupid ultimate team, but yeah, they want money. So many capitals. We want better career mode, maybe new women's teams, tournaments, and new mini faces of players. Some faces are 4 years old. I can feel the rage on the screen right now. For what it's worth though, I completely agree that the rise of Ultimate Team did affect career mode progression massively, and that was sad to see. So I'm always hopeful the focus will be shifted back onto career mode at some point. Anyway, let's break down this comment a bit more. I'm going to take the women's teams and mini faces in this scenario to focus on. When women's teams were added to the game initially, I did think there would be a little bit more progression than what we've seen so far. Although women's teams don't directly link to career mode, I believe they could be. I think they could have their own separate career mode, which is why I'm having a look at this comment. A women's football league does actually exist, although you wouldn't see it in FIFA, so that could very much feature within the next FIFA. It will give more options for players of the game, and it would show EA putting women's teams in the game wasn't just a gimmick, and that it was a serious addition. I also very much agree that the faces of the players should be updated. It shouldn't be too hard to make sure there's a recent picture of all the players in the database. Come on EA, do some Googling. The next comment is from George McMillan, who says, add more lower leagues. This is something I've wanted for a while, although I guess as an English fan I can't really complain that we have our 4 main divisions of football already in the game. I'd always want to see more though. I'd love to see the English Conference Leagues play a part in FIFA. I can't see it happening though because it would be such a big data pool for EA to implement. However, with the Frostbite engine, you'd hope that there'd be some potential for this power-wise. There's also a few professional leagues around the world that aren't in the franchise at all, so it would be good to see them in the game too. Just think about being able to turn a young player from a local small team into the next footballing god, like you can in Football Manager. The next comment is from Mulu Fekadu, who says, individual trophies such as Golden Boot and Ballon d'Or and interviews. I've also always pronounced Ballon d'Or wrong, so I'm sorry. Anyway, back onto the comment. I'm pretty sure we already have the Golden Boot in career mode. However, I know the game doesn't really make a big deal about it. This would be especially important in player career, as I often feel like the awards you get are very superficial. It would be nice for the manager career to keep track of its players that win big awards too, because it all becomes part of the club's history and the game doesn't really log that. It would certainly add a new layer of depth to the game, and player interviews would be great in both player and manager career. It would be nice to hear what the players are thinking. The only real interaction we have is the player conversation setup, which doesn't even give you the opportunity to respond. Oh yeah, here's a suggestion of my own. EA, please make that function more useful. Let me be able to tell a player why he's not being played or what to do to get more game time. Currently, it's just a function in which players can moan about the same things over and over and over again, and also become unsettled with the climate in England when they're Scottish. Next comment is from Kai Sloan, who says, I want to see kit designs. Now this part of the video, we're coming into comments where I see certain suggestions that I can't see working within the game itself. But the reason I've still included these is because these wishlist videos aren't just about what I think and what I think would work. It's about what you guys think too. I get the appeal of kit designs, don't get me wrong. Being able to design your own team's kit would be interesting, but I can't even see it being possible. Yes, I know, I think there's certain things like that in Ultimate Team, but just bear with me here. Too many variables would be in play, but it would be interesting to see how they do it within career mode. Maybe if it's just the team that you're managing that has the option to change the kit, and the game gives you the chance to design it, it would be cool. But I can't really see this working. EA probably doesn't want to mess around with the sponsorship deals on the kits, which is why I don't think we've seen the ability to change sponsor in the past, and I think we'd run into the same problem with kit designs. Unless you could design a kit and it would force you to use the same sponsors, obviously. I just feel this could get a little bit silly, it could make FIFA a little bit unrealistic, however it is a cool idea in itself. The last comment for this wishlist video is from Derpy Muffin, who says, I would like them to put in boots for different money prizes, and you get money after you play a match, and the amount of money you earn depends on how well you performed in the match. By the way, great vid, keep it up. I should have put commas in this. I've actually ended with a comment in which a suggestion that has been made I really wouldn't like in the game myself, although I can see why you'd want it. I feel Ultimate Team does a great job of giving you coins based on the performance in a match, and that sort of gameplay should stick to that game mode in my opinion. I feel money could come from other avenues in career mode, such as sponsorships and reaching certain targets, but performance-based income is a little bit too unrealistic for my taste within career mode. Thank you for the nice comments about my content though, Derpy Muffin. I appreciate that. that. And obviously I'd love to know if any more of you would want this sort of thing in career mode. After all, it's just my opinion. But that's about it for this FIFA 18 wishlist video here on DexterityBox. Thank you so much for all your comments that made this video possible, and if I get enough of them in future, you never know, I might make another one of these. Didn't think I'd be making this one. But FIFA 18 is edging ever closer, and soon we'll start getting some good information about the next career mode. Well, I hope we do anyway. But for now guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, do all those things, and keep watching right here on DexterityBox.